As you know, next week we will be giving our pastor, Dale Gillis, and his lovely bride a farewell. We invite you to bring finger foods, isn't it? Leadership board, finger foods. And if you could contact Leah Brogdon, so you kind of give her an idea of who's bringing what, so that, you know, if we're heavy on one type of food but light on another, she might offer suggestions. That's the only reason she wants to know. Please join us after worship next week. We'd love to have you join us as we say farewell and thank Pastor Dale for his many years of service. Next, this is the last week. Today is the last day for you to tell me that your entry in the directory is correct or it is incorrect. I would really, 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 really love to print it Thursday. There are a couple of people that are in this room that they probably checked. There are a few people in this room that checked their entry but didn't check mark their entry. So quick phone call to them in the week, we got that fixed. But I think there's maybe one or two more families in here that you may have checked it, but I can't tell that you checked it. So please take a minute and double check if you wouldn't mind. Okay, if you are watching online and you want to be in the directory, please give me a phone call or an email at the office. It's in the announcements. You can find the phone number and the email. I really need to hear from you because I'd like it to be as accurate as possible. Thank you. All right, so Bread and Fishes is serving again tomorrow. We've had the closure over the holiday weekend. They are asking for fresh produce if you could, and you know, dry goods and canned goods are always useful, so please remember to bring those. As I understand it, you are about to miss numbers. We're only in numbers one more week, so you better hurry. We do have a grand time in Bible study. We learn a lot, and we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. All right, over 60s group. You guys are going on a bus tour on Tuesday. Instead of Wednesday, it's Tuesday. Don't miss the bus. All right, don't miss the bus because I'm not driving you down there. Although maybe I might. I'll think about that one. And book group, you are meeting this week by way of Zoom. And it's, of course, The Light in the Wilderness. And after that, you get to read a book that has high contrast between the color of the cover and the color of the text. It is, for August, it is How the Penguins Saved Veronica. Interesting. I could do a whole second grade reading lesson on predicting and whatever, just from the title alone. What do we think this story is going to be about? I believe that is everything until I get home at 1 o'clock and realize the 10 things I should have told you. Thank you.
Now, Vanessa, am I correct that if they don't get with you this week to correct their stuff, that they will be wrong forever?
Possibly,
Okay.
yes.
So if you don't call her this week, your listing in there is going to be wrong until Jesus comes again.
and you will be like the church and the local Chinese restaurant. Our phone numbers are 1 digit apart. So you might be calling somebody to order Chinese food, or you really want to call the person and you're calling the local dry cleaners instead. So please be